Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool tarot reading. And we have a pregnant woman here, Sagittarius. I know it's not me, so is that you? Right? And so this is patience. This is temperance, right? This is representing temperance and patience. And temperance is patience, but it's patience through soul growth. It's patience in knowing that we need time to grow, basically, right? And she, just like while the baby is growing in your stomach, it can be a time of soul growth. It definitely can, a time of reflection. It's also a time of harmony and balance, and this harmony and balance is really due to soul growth. Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly right. So interesting how we have all the cycles of the moon here. We do, and we have the new moon starting right here, and here is the. It is near the closest to the full. Actually, here's the full moon in the beginning, and over here is the waxing moon. So we see these cycles, and that's what pregnancy is, a cycle, right? It's really a 9-month cycle. Yeah, very cool. And we have nine moons here. We do. So very cool. Maybe you've been waiting for something. Maybe there is soul growth in this reading for somebody, right? This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and anybody who resonates with this. You don't have to have a lot of Sag in your chart because these are general and it may resonate with you, right? Yeah, it could. You might have, Venus in Sagittarius or Venus in the ninth house. You could, right? And so we start with judgment, and this is beyond illusion. So the butterfly is here. Beyond illusion means you can really do this. Beyond illusion is very interesting because judgment can talk about past lives. It can talk about learning from past lives, right? And judgment can be karmic lessons. Yes, it can. Like judgment, right? The angel comes down to judge us, right? And so this can be an awakening for sure. It can. We also have existence, and existence can talk about manifesting. This is the magician. It's the number one, and she's sitting there on this leaf meditating because she is trying to manifest her world, right? Here's the shooting star coming down in the middle of the card. Very cool, or the comet, however you would like. And looks like a comet, it does. But hey, she's sitting there and she is meditating on the stars, and she's all about her future. She is, and that's what the magician is about. It's all about a new beginning in the future, manifesting this and that, right? Excuse me. There may be also in this reading, there could be forgiveness. Judgment is also about, or beyond illusion, it can be about forgiveness. It is about awareness, because you are no longer living in with illusions, right? Where you don't really understand your reality, or you didn't understand your behavior. You're understanding, you're trusting your intuition because of this awakening when we see beyond illusion. Yeah, beyond. And so we also have the empathic starseed. Here she is. This is also about trusting your intuition for sure. And she's going to fly basically through this mirror. So this is kind of about, like, also kind of about beyond illusions, basically. But this is energetic sovereignty. So this means that you are owning your divinity. It's really what it means, right? And she's able to pick up other people's energy, but she understands her own, definitely. And this is absorbing what's not yours. So this kind of is a trip here. Somebody here is basically becoming like their own owner, their own master. This is soul growth, right? Energetic sovereignty. And so they no longer want to absorb somebody else's energy. There's growth here. That's what this is about. And the courageous peony is here. I feel like the peony is a flower. Yeah. And so and so here we have multifaceted and unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Somebody has courage here, and they want you to see them. I feel like they want you to see them, possibly for maybe changing and growing. Definitely could be. And we have the new earth, right? Here's the new earth, and that's what all these spiritual kind of gurus and, right, everybody is talking about, the new earth. It doesn't mean that flowers are going to change or the earth The grass is kind of going to go away, or it'll be different. And no, it doesn't mean that. It means that we will be different, and we will all be on the same frequency. That is the new earth. So we will change the earth. Yes, we will. And so it's happening. Keep holding the vision. So somebody here has changed. Yeah, very cool here. They definitely have, and they are living on their new earth, or they are creating this new earth for themselves. Yeah, they are. This is a cool reading. Yeah, let's see what else we have from, it's very deep, from these cards here. And these are the little gnomes, and they might not be so, they can be deep, but, let's see what we have. We have the Five of Pentacles, and this is failure. And so that's what they're showing here. And so he is trying to empty his pockets here, and they're empty. So, right, the Pentacles can always talk about money. Maybe somebody's bank account is empty. Maybe they feel broke and maybe all alone, possibly, and they have failed at something. Something might have failed because it was simply based on a material level. Yeah, that can be, because this failure could be due to somebody's soul growth here. Whoever this is, you or your person, Sagittarius, such a deep here. This gets down to over here that they don't see life the same way, and they have the courage for their new life. Yeah, they do. We'll get another card for Sagittarius, please. And we have the Five of Swords. Look at that. And this one is the Freedom card. So yeah, somebody here realizes that either their way of thinking or the relationship they chose, the lifestyle, something like that, now they're living on the new earth, right? So they need some new furniture, Sagittarius. They might. And so here he is. He's eating the rotisserie chicken. So somebody did not become vegan here. No, they didn't. And so, but hey, that's up to you, right? And he's eating this rotisserie chicken all by himself, and he barbecued it. In other words, he's not at home. Somebody might have freedom here, or their libertad, right? Or they've been liberated, yeah. And let's see what else we have today with the tarot cards. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius with such a deep reading. And so, maybe you are manifesting something new for yourself. It could be, your future. Maybe you are doing so well in whatever you do. And so it could be in your love life as well. And you may feel quite liberated here, or somebody does here. I feel like somebody has a vision here for a new life and a new earth. Let's see what else we have. King of Wands. And we have the Two of Cups. See what else we have. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Devil reversed, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Maybe there's an Earth sign or a Capricorn who has set themselves free. But this is all about love with the Two of Cups in the crossing energy. This could be the challenge. This could be what is impacting this new earth, like the reason, sort of. The root is over here, but still. And it could be something challenging because it sits in the crossing energy, right? And so let's see what else we have. The Six of Wands, and so we have the Two of Wands here. The Two of Swords, I beg your pardon. So these twos in the reading can sometimes definitely be about choices. In this reading here, it can talk about, I must make this choice. I must change. I'm going with my divinity, my soul growth. Yeah, and so very cool. And somebody understands that time is kind of an illusion, but that, we live in cycles, right? So whatever was going on, challenging, or whatever somebody doesn't want anymore, I can close that cycle out. Yeah, I have my energetic sovereignty. Look at that. This is just the power over your own energy, over your own frequency, your own vibration, and how you are manifesting and basically living in this physical world, because we do have to live here even though we are divine beings. Yeah, right? People think that we're physical, and you might be having a spiritual experience. No. We are spiritual having a physical experience for however long we are on this earth. Right? Some of us are here a shorter amount of time, but in the end, it's not very much time. So make the most of it, right? So we have the King of Wands, the overall energy. So Sagittarius, this is you attempting, you're changing or manifesting something for yourself, or somebody is trying to manifest you in a relationship here. Look at the Two of Cups, crossing energy. That's what's going on. And now we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight is here, the King is here, right? This could be about your values, right? Maybe you really believe in somebody. The Pentacles are about values and money and resources, belief systems, right? Could be. Can be about food, right? Definitely. At least Taurus, the second house, can be about food as well. Here's the wine. Maybe you guys are going to enjoy food and wine, right? Could be. But I feel like there's probably an earth sign here, or maybe somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. But when we see the Knight and the King, somebody is, if this is indeed, about love, they're going to be earnest. This is about being honest, eager and honest. Earnest. I'm here to serve. That's what really earnest means, right? Yeah, Ernesto, earnest. It does. It's a beautiful name. We have the Ace of Swords showing up here with the Two of Cups, and so right here, this is you or this person wanting a new beginning, right? We know that this is about a new beginning when we see existence, and the number one here, that is the Magician, right? We know that here. Somebody went through an awakening, and they're going through this soul growth. And this soul growth is catapulting them toward a new beginning with you, Sagittarius. I feel like that's going on, or you, them. Nine of Pentacles reversed. This can be somebody who really wants to be single, or, can be kind of an energy of, I need to be on my own. I need to be single, or I need to be self-sufficient. And, that may be single or not, but we do have the Freedom card here. So freedom can be physical freedom. It can be freedom from old cycles, or the way I used to think. It's possible, right? It looks like there's something physical in this reading, though, because we have a fair amount of Pentacles. Yeah, well, we have the King, the Knight, and here is the Nine. It could be about something physical, definitely like a relationship. Somebody might be getting their freedom here. Maybe their relationship didn't work out because of it. The number 5 is failure. This is all about soul growth, and something else doesn't work out because the person's not in the same place anymore. So even if they wanted something to work in the past, it's not available to them because they are now in a higher frequency, and it's too uncomfortable. It's kind of like, I don't know, you used to work at some job that you thought, gee, I can do better than this. And, or, it wasn't paying you what you wanted, but you were there. And now you are growing so in leaps and bounds that now you don't belong there. And so you very comfortably, most likely, step out of it. You could step out of it very uncomfortably, but your new cycle feels really good to you, right? Because now you are in that vibration, in that energy. So now maybe you're a CEO. You could, right? You can go from very interesting there, right? Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords reversed. This is a third party that is possibly ending. Really could be a relationship here, because she is kind of the single, or at the very least, a very self-sufficient woman. Somebody might walk away from a relationship in this reading. They really could. But whatever they're walking away from is what they at one time valued. I feel like they are understanding themselves far more, right? With this energetic sovereignty. Yeah, they're understanding themselves. I feel like they are. And so King of the Devil reversed. This is in the past. Somebody either releases their devil side, or they did shadow work, or they came out of fear, right? It could have been greed, materialism. There could be a relationship here of materialism, or convenience that is going away. And we'll get a card on that Devil reversed with the Seven of Wands. It could have been challenging. It could have been challenging to release something. He no longer is chained in the reverse with the Devil reversed. It's like, release me from these chains. It could have been overwhelming possibly to do that, especially if there's something physical to release here, right? And this is like, I really thought about this. I need to release it because it's a 7. Yeah. King of Pentacles, Five of Wands reversed. This is showing up in the mindset. And this is also releasing challenges. Or it could be also like no longer fighting, maybe with yourself, but maybe with somebody else. Because if somebody was arguing with themselves, kind of like, just kind of, making the wrong choices, or not feeling happy, or, well, I picked that, but I don't feel like I'm there. This is kind of an argument, an inner argument or tension that's going away for sure. And this can be about two people or a few people who are no longer arguing or fighting, like in the physical. Definitely could be. It could be that there was a third party, no longer, because we have the Three of Swords reversed. And in this reading, the third party, as I said, may be physical, or it could simply be like emotional or spiritual, right? Or ego-based, or it just could be. And so in the near future, we see the Four of Wands. This is stability coming for you, Sagittarius. It may be a relationship. It could be, maybe you're going to get married. These two chicks are getting married, right? And so, right, but it is happiness. All the fours, they're very happy, joyous. And the fours are symbolizing security, right? And this is the fourth house of Cancer. That really to Cancer, that is the most important. Emotional stability. Yes, family and things like that. Yeah. And for sure. So here we have, or whatever sustains them emotionally, in case they're alone, they don't have any family, right? Knight of Wands in the concern with the moon reversed. This is no longer like, this can be a secret is released or revealed rather in the concern. There could be a water sign here in this reading. There could. Pisces. This is Cancer, typically the moon. And so, this is kind of no longer being confused. That's what this is about, because we see all this spiritual growth here. Somebody's no longer confused, and you may be their concern, the Knight of Wands. It's also possible that the concern in this reading could be like a process. I need to end the secrets, right? The moon can be about secrets because it's about things you can't see, just like the 8th house can be about secrets, right? Things that are underneath, things that are hidden, right? And so what happened here? Yeah, and so let's see what else we have. Let's get another card on that concern. And you might have been a secret, and somebody is like, I don't want Sagittarius to be a secret anymore, because Sagittarius is my Two of Cups right here. And there is an immense amount of appreciation with this Two of Cups. Immense. I mean, they got their head turned and they're making a toast. It can be a truce sometimes, but they're both looking at each other like, you're the best one, right? I have the passion, and I have the passion for you. I have respect for you. We blend, we gel, and all this kind of stuff. Okay, and the Ace of Wands is reversed. So the concern here is, I feel like there was a secret in this reading. I just feel like there was, because the Devil's over here in the past, and I feel like there was probably a secret. And so there definitely could have been, but here, I don't want this anymore as a secret. I'm going to take action. And there's an ending. Ace of Wands reversed. The concern could have been that you were a secret and somebody doesn't want you to be that. They don't want you to feel that. They want you to feel that you're everything to them. Yeah, and they're holding a vision for that. They definitely are, and they have courage. They could have been afraid here. The moon reversed, possibly, and the Four of Swords in the environment with the Ace of Cups. Look how beautiful this is. So this is probably a healing and a new beginning. This person may be praying. This is in your environment, praying for this. Maybe meditating and seeing, their visualizations of you guys together. Yeah, definitely could be. A lot of the great gurus definitely will tell you to do that for sure. And so here we have the hope and desire is victory and overcoming. There is an overcoming here because, as I said, maybe you were a secret. Right? Maybe they were Shady Slim or whoever. It could have been possibly, right? And this person may have seen themselves as possibly failing themselves because they didn't understand themselves, or they didn't, their vibration was low. Yeah, because there's so much soul growth here with beyond delusion, existence, and patience. A huge amount, right? And here's the energetic sovereignty. This is soul growth, right? it's happening. Keep holding the vision. A new earth. This is also soul growth, or it's based on that. So the Two of Swords sits in the potential outcome. And this is, hey, I got to go do this. That's what that is. We're going to end this reading, Sagittarius. If you want to get your psychic reading, I'm accurate. I'm a Silva grad. Yes, I am. And to help you with your own guidance or insight on anything in your life, or I can help you with that. I feel like I definitely can. And improving too, getting better. And yeah, so I'm patting myself on the back. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to, celebrate your victories. You are, even if they're small, you are supposed to do that for your own growth. And nurturing the inner child, things like that. We can do a tarot reading at the end so you can have two different unique insights. And you can get those separate if you'd like. If you'd like to see the first week of August, which it is, of the horoscope for all the 12 signs, I can pin that at the top of the comments. And some of that is reaching beyond the first week. Some of it is because these are longer transits. Excuse me, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me, Sagittarius, and everybody else. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell so you can be notified of my uploads. Thanks so much.